Folks, we're sitting in almost 80 feet of water, and we've got these hardtail, cigar minnows, whatever you want to call them, all around the boat. And I said we didn't have any sabiki, so I said to the guys, I said, do you think I could cast net these? And they're like, I don't know. I said, well, let me do this. Let me go ahead and throw some chum out there and see if they eat it. I decided to throw the net, and sure enough, I was able to catch them in the net. We just started throwing chum like we do in deep water applications inshore, and bam, I caught 3 throws. Caught probably what, 4 dozen?
At least.
Yeah.
I would have thought you'd got about 3 dozen in that first and third throw.
Yeah. So hopefully we're out here right now trying to catch some blackfin tuna, and then we're bottom fishing, waiting for that bite to happen if it's going to happen.
Got it? There you go.
Got to keep her on guide drag. She hasn't fished.
There's a
lane.
Oh, lane.
Yep, lane, bro.
Wow.
Is that net, Katie, ready? Please? Please?
Jeez, oh Pete. That was on a shrimp, Chad?
Yeah. I got a lot of question marks on this one.
Me too.
Me too. Just net?
Oh god, it's a gag.
It's a hog.
No, it's a hog.
It's a big hog.
It's a big hogfish.
The net, other side. Oh god, don't, Chad, hold on. It's the other side. Oh baby.
Woo-woo! I'm telling you right now, that you were just the hogfish king, son.
I wasn't sure what that was.
Oh, I got a fish. I had a fish.
Good job.
Good job, Chad.
I got a fish.
Chatter.
That's a male.
Then it wasn't colored up like it. Colored up like a female.
I thought it was a red grouper.
It's a red grouper. Man, that was a big hog.
I wasn't sure what it was. I ain't never had a hog with a big line like that. Picked it up, he ate it when I lifted it.
Really?
Which makes me think it ain't a hog. You're okay, don't move it.
Yeah, don't, just
Leave it where it's at for now.
there you go.
Red grouper.
No, it's a, is that a giant, is that a gag?
I think.
Yeah,
No.
it is a gag. It's a giant gag. What'd you get him on?
Shrimp.
Really?
Look at this gag. June 1st out here?
I think it is out here. We're in a different time zone.
We're in a different time zone.
Put him in there.
Nice. That hurts. He stopped fishing.
It's deeper. Good.
Yeah, it's 101.
I see him.
I can't tell what it is. Right?
No. Porgy. No.
Right.
Big. God, look at the size of that grunt. Jeez.
A lot of digging if it's a grunt.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a big mangrove.
It's a mangrove. I
Is
think.
it?
No, it's a grouper.
Is it? Yep.
Gag.
Jeez, nice gag. Dang.
Take a picture with that, please, Katie.
Good job, Katie.
Real fish. That makes you sick.
Beautiful.
GoPro, stop recording.
100 foot of water. That's
Oh!
a lot of slack line.
Come on, man. That was a big old fish.
Lord. Look at 80 feet.
I see him. I still see him.
What is it?
Red
That's a keeper. That's a keeper red grouper. Yep, all day.
He's gonna be close. What you got there, Ernie?
This here is called a,
You got a what? Yellowtail. Hey,
this is
hey.
a Ruskin mutton.
Ruskin mutton.
We're being nice today. He just bit me. I tried to pop his, that's why I said I was gonna be nice and pop his bladder, but he bit me.
Now, folks, this is a number that we've had for a while, so we decided to come out here, and after Ernie was begging so much to come out here and fish. So anyway, as you can see on the screen, we're not showing a lot on the screen, but this is definitely, we've got fish up in the upper water column, which are most likely the American red snapper. And then on the bottom, we're showing fish, and we've caught mangrove snapper here. We caught those red grouper. We've caught American red snapper, and big grunts. So we're catching a lot of different fish. But sometimes with me personally, if I get a big show of fish on a piece of structure, I usually don't do too well on it. So a lot of times if I find some structure and there's not a big show of fish, we actually catch more fish on that location. So it's just, sometimes, you know, you get a big show of fish. A lot of times what happens is it's vermilion snapper. So you can catch a bunch of those, but I like to find these spots that don't have a ton of fish showing, but it does show good bottom. Ooh, nice mangrove. There you go. Chadley.
Can't talk right now.
He's doing hot boy stuff.
What most of us are doing is we're using 2 and 3 ounce ball jigs because we're in 105 feet of water. I'm actually using a 1/2 ounce Huggy with a live bait.
On you.
He's peeking.
That's a tinkle on you. He's got bait in his mouth.
He's a keeper.
I don't know. He's shrinking.
He's probably got my bait.
I don't know whose bait. He's got.
But yeah, we're doing all kinds of stuff, catching all kinds of fish. American red snapper, mangrove snapper, red grouper. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just taking my bait and pitching it forward to the boat and then letting it come back to me. And hopefully they'll hit it halfway down or 3/4 of the way down, not all the way down, because it will take forever in 106 feet of water. We actually are tripled up right now.
Red grouper. I was like, it looked green. Oh, bright green.
Yep, red snapper. Ruskin mutton. Got a red grouper.
Red grouper.
Oh, got it in here.
get, Todd.
Red grouper.
What'd you get, Candy? Right?
Hardtail.
Was it really? I couldn't get one to stick on me.
I hooked him in the belly.
Ah.
That net. He's never gonna get him to the boat.
Hey
Yeah,
now,
he will.
come on,
Yeah, he
confidence.
Come on, Big Daddy.
Come on, Chad.
Do I need to breathe on his neck? Oh, let me come breathe on his neck.
Ooh, that's a big red grouper right there.
I pray it's a big one.
No, it is. I can tell by the way it's fighting.
Okay, I need a net. I'll go get the net. You keep fishing.
That's good, because I really can't do much else right now.
It's a red group.
Folks, I would grab the camera, but I've got my bait out and I'm waiting to get hit.
We ain't gonna lose him though, Chatter. You gap him?
That looks fun, Chad.
He's still 80 feet away.
Get your line in.
There is seat light.
Big red
Big,
grouper.
whatever it is.
Big red grouper.
It's a gag.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's a
It's a
red.
big red grouper.
Got it.
Don't miss that one, Ernie. Don't miss that one, big dog.
All right.
That's a big red grouper, boy.
I told you.
Oh,
Get him a
he's fine.
And you see how Ernie treats fish. Get nervous.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a lobster.
Look what I just caught. Look at that. Is that thing pretty or
Ooh,
what?
baby.
On a ball jig.
On the ball jig. Let me see what's in his throat.
Oh, that's a porcelain crab.
Oh,
Hey, look.
Look at that. Jeez.
He's a beast, bro.
Son.
He's 30 inches. I'm 27 at least.
You got enough sun on that side?
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Oh,
Lower it down just a little bit. There you go.
God, hold on.
Nice.
Still got a belly.
Now, folks, what happened is that Chad put on one of those cigar minnows that I had caught earlier offshore in the cast net, and
I'll show you what they look like right here. I'm about to put one on.
and Ernie's about to put one on.
That's a
So
fire
sure
truck.
enough, bam, he caught his fire truck. That was.
Look at mine.
Oh yeah. So anyway, that's
And then I just hook it right here. As soon as I hooked it right through there, that's when he got him, rather than through the nose.
Yeah.
I would think the head would be harder, but
good job, Chad.
Good job.
I knew when he was getting stoned, I thought, oh, that's a big red grouper.
I didn't know what it was. I was afraid to even pull on it.
Get that one put on the wall too, huh?
Get him, get it!
Get him! As the camera goes dead.
Oh, I've got this one.
Just seeing color. Red group.
Smaller version of what Chad just caught.
The daughter.
So as I head up to this spot, I know my GPS or my coordinates will be, or my heading will be about 210. So I'm coming up at this angle and I'm going to turn and go 210 right into it.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
And just like that, we're marking the fish. I went past it just a little bit, and so we'd come back to it. Plus, the way the tide's running, it's running this way, so it will bring our baits down to them. So let's see what we can catch.
Get it on the way up, or?
No, I pulled it up off the bottom, and he hit it.
Red snapper.
Yeah.
Nice snapper.
Yeah. Fat.
Ruskin butt. On a white bait? Yep.
We're just using a 1/2 ounce huggy. I am hooking the bait in the top. Just let him go down, and he hit him about 3/4 of the way down. We're sitting in 105 feet of water, so it's a long haul with a 1/2 ounce, but sometimes it's worth it. This one's kind of running like a mangrove.
Nope.
It's a good sized fish, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, it is a mangrove. Big one. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ernie, that's how you're supposed to do it.
The little dance after, the little Pee Wee Herman dance.
On the drop?
That's what they're doing with me, sitting them on the drop. I'm still using that 1/2 ounce Uggy, and I've put a few nice sized mangroves in the box, and they're hitting it about, I would say about halfway to 3/4 of the way down. What I'm doing is just feeding line with my hand. Well, I'm letting it go now until I think I'm about halfway down, and then I start feeding it with my hand, and I just feel that thump. Oh, Ernie's on. So when I feel that thump, I just, of course, yep, same mangrove. So they're sitting about halfway down in the water column. It might be. It might be a Ruskin.
Just a little bit more than the other one.
Or it could be a giant mangrove. Which it's a red snapper.
A Ruskin mutt.
Ruskin mutt. God bless America. Come on, man. Yep. I don't trust those things.
Here. Hey, here.
Well, if you just quit, break it.
I ain't doing that, Ernie. Get back. There's nothing there to grab.
Just cut the line. Well, folks, we had a great time on the water. We caught a ton of fish. As you can see here, we caught lane snapper, we caught vermilion snapper, we caught yellowtail snapper, we caught mangrove snapper, we caught red grouper, we caught gag grouper, we caught scamp. You're supposed to be up there cleaning fish.
I need a bucket.
I got a bucket, I didn't drink.
Snapper scampi, snapper alfredo.
Scamp grouper.
Scamp, I already said scamp grouper. We caught some massive grunts. We caught hogfish, massive hogfish.
Shark.
No, we don't count the shark, Katie. Can you think of anything else? Porgies.
Desert fish.
A what? Oh yeah, the eel that Chad caught, snowflake eel. So it was a lot of fun. We went to some new areas. We tried to get on some blackfin tuna, but unfortunately, we don't have the patience to do that. We don't know if they were there, but it was funny because we had these giant cigar minnows under our hardtails, whatever you want to call them. They were underneath, they were all over the place. We were sitting in 80 feet of water. And I told, as you saw, well, as you heard me discuss it, I said to these guys, I said, do you think I can catch those with the cast net? And Chad was like, I think you can do it. So I started chumming, and they came right up to the chum. I threw the cast net, and I probably caught, what, 4 dozen? 3 or 4 dozen?
Yeah, at least 4 dozen.
Yeah.
We just threw away some here.
Yeah, so it's just like, you know, it was pretty wild. We chummed them up like we would regular bait, and bam, I was able to catch cigar minnows in the cast net. Who would have thought? I never would have thought.
100 feet of water.
You know, 80 feet of water. But anyway, we just want to say thank you to Ernie and Katie for taking us out. This might be one of the, not the last trip, but one of the last trips that we do in this boat. We have something special coming up this next week, and I'm super excited about that. And I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you so much.
All right, folks. So as you watch the show every week, I'm sure, you know, some of you just say, man, I wished I could catch fish like that. So the whole purpose of this channel is you teach a man to fish, he eats for a day. You take a man fishing, and he eats for a week. Have a great day.
We really appreciate all the support. We do have that seminar, these seminars coming up. We have one on the 12th at Reef and Reel at 7 p.m. They'll have pizza, they'll have beer, they'll have Cokes, they'll have waters. So come on up and see us. And then I have a seminar, Chad and I will be at that one, and then I have a seminar at Southeastern the next night talking about tarpon fishing with Dr. Kathy from the FWC. I know most of you don't think that I know tarpon fishing, but I do. I just don't do it. So anyway, if you have a chance to come up there, that one's 5:30 tonight, or 8:30. They'll have food, they'll have beer, wine, all kinds of stuff there. So if you're looking to get out on a Friday night, you can come visit us. Again, thank you so much for the support. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.